Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this time we're gonna be doing something very interesting and very simple compared to my usual gaming videos. That being that I'm gonna be doing a tier list of all of the WUWA characters until 3.5, or at least until the reveal of 3.5. And I'm joined here today with the person that got me into Wuthering Waves, that being Jingran, formerly known as Brilliant. So why don't you say hello to all of my viewers at home?
Owners and Gunettes, this is Jingran speaking. Formerly known as Brilliant, I changed my Brilliant channel to Jingran because I thought it was cool and I like this design, and he's gonna be a next short male, and I'm a short male, so I thought it'd be more fitting.
So just like how my friend's reasons for liking Jinran, that's basically the whole premise of this video. That being that we're gonna be ranking all these characters based on how much we like them. It can be as small as their character in the story, or it can be just be how good they are in combat. So I hope you guys can be nice in the comments. And before we actually get started, I guess we should probably disclose about why these chunk of characters are in one tier. Into just being the fact that some of these characters are 4-star characters and the others are basically standard characters. So basically the whole premise of this video is just us ranking all of the 5-star characters. And if you want to do the math, we have 42 5-star characters, or at least as of the reveal of 3.5. So I guess without further ado, I guess let's just get started with Jian, the general. So
General Jian.
So what can you tell us about not Jing, Ryan. Jian.
Yes. About Jian. He was the very first male character and technically the very first limited 5-star character to be ever released in games. So he certainly got quite the legacy, being the very first male and very first character. He's an arrow main DPS who wields a broad blade, and as you said, he's a general of the Midnight Rangers.
Right. So what do you think about Jian in combat? What are your thoughts?
As a 1 point, I think 1.1 or 1.0, don't remember, but
Yeah, I think so.
as a very early character, he holds up surprisingly well, even though the meta has changed. Granted, he's not as strong as he used to be, because as we progress, things get harder and harder, but he still holds himself quite well. And we also have to take into account that back then he was one of the best characters in Whimpering Wastes, which is one endgame content. He had great AoE. I think he can group them. I don't remember if he can group, but he could clear waves and waves of. Yeah, but he can clear waves and waves of enemies quite fast back then.
Right. Yeah.
So, that's one thing. Another thing, he's a hot male. So that's a plus. So he's a general, even cooler, and he wields a dragon, even coolest.
So, but that's in combat and like character-wise. But what do we think overall about Jian here?
For me, of course, he's fallen off a little bit. Not trying to say he's terrible. He's still great. You gotta take care of him, give him good teammates, give him a good healer, and he can still cook.
Right.
But as we know, meta is changing, so I would rank him at about maybe A-.
Wow, that's
being-
very generous. A-.
Well,
All right.
to be fair, I gotta take into account how much benefit he held even back then. Back then, he had a lot of benefit. Now, not so much, but I'm just taking into account how well he could hold up, which he still does.
Right. Well,
A- is fair.
well, as for me, I personally think that like Jian is like one of those characters where it's like, if you have this character, that doesn't mean that you're in a tough spot. Like he can still do some stuff with his kit and if you build him correctly. So I think with that in mind, I don't think I'm gonna be as nice towards him as you are, but I think he's still a good character. So I think he's. I guess I'll put it B plus. He's not bad. He's not the worst character, but he's honestly a good to have character.
It can work.
Yeah. All right. So the next character we have is I forgot her name already.
It's Yinlin. So about Yinlin, she is an electro sub DPS. She's a second slot. She is a rectifier user. And as for her story, she works for, and I forgot already, but
I'm pretty sure she's like some sort of like
is authority figure.
Yeah.
Authority figure card.
Because okay, I recently played through her companion quest, and like I remember it's like basically about like people having their having connections with the deceased like family members.
As the one with the doll maker.
Yeah, the puppet master. Yeah. But
yeah,
honestly, even with just the companion quest, we don't really know much about her, unfortunately.
She's more on the officer authority side, so she definitely holds her ground. She knows how to maintain her emotions, like learning how to move on with her parents' deaths and whatnot. So as a character, I think she's fine. She's perfectly okay.
Right.
It's just that maybe we could see more of her parents so that we understand why she feels a certain way about them or something.
Yeah.
I guess her companion quest was meant to be short and simple, so there's that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But let's talk about her in game.
So what about her in combat?
Goodness me, I will say I don't. Unlike Yan, she doesn't hold up well.
Yeah.
Because normally she's a sub DPS, correct? She's a sub DPS. Okay, so she's a sub DPS electro unit who buffs resonance liberation damage. Meaning she is great for Xiang Liao. Specifically great for Xiang Liao. But her role as his sub DPS has been overshadowed so badly by like fucking Lene. Lene completely like overshadowed her. And even so, her damage is not quite high. And it's a little slow and clunky to play. I'm not used to it, so.
Alright, so overall, what do you think about her?
I'm gonna be for real with you. I wouldn't rank her so high. I'd probably put her at like a C minus or a D plus.
So are you gonna be generous and push it to C plus?
I'm gonna just be generous and push it to C minus.
Alright. Well, as for me, I kind of agree because like I did play through her companion quest again. And like my experience with the companion quest is not that great. She's okay. She does have range and stuff, but it's like at that point, there's definitely characters like in the current meta that is just way better than her. Yeah. Also, the fact that she's kind of slow, it's just not that great to have. Also, it's just a range that is literally the only positive factor that I can give about her. So
yeah,
I think with that in mind, my gut is telling me to put her at D plus, but like I don't think she's that bad. I think we might encounter characters that might be worse than her. So I think I don't know, but I think for now I'll put her at C minus as well. She's not the absolute worst, but there's just way better characters out there, and like if you really do pull her, then like I guess all I can say is good luck. Alright,
if you pulled her, if she's still meta for you, then good for you. But as someone who doesn't have her and as someone who can't be bothered to pull her, then
yeah. So next up we have Jin Shi, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. So if I remember correctly, she plays like a very like high role in the early storyline of the game.
Magistrate Jinshi, the quote-unquote ruler of Jinzhou. So she plays the role as a main DPS She is a spectral broad blade unit. She is our very first Sentinel Resonator. So she was certainly ahead of her time back then. She had like two different alts. So obviously she was definitely quite the something. And as for her story, she's definitely held a great importance when it comes to Jinzhou. Being Juwei's resonator is also important. And she died and came back to life because of Juwei. So she's definitely someone not to mess with.
Alright, so what about her in combat though?
As for her in combat, I think she still holds up pretty well.
Oh, really?
Surprisingly, she still holds up pretty well. You just need to give her the right teammates. The problem is she doesn't have like the best, like a best in slot, because every character has like a best in slot. She doesn't has like a best in slot to boost her damage, which is resonance skill and spectral damage.
So are you saying that like she's not as team friendly as Jian?
Not as team friendly. I think she's quite team friendly because she can work well with Buling, so that's not bad. And she can work well with Jojo also, so that's also not bad. I think it's the fact that she's held back because she doesn't have a best in slot.
Gotcha. So basically, like she does have like a specific resonator that works well with her.
Yeah, so I guess that's why she's not so. I mean, not to say she needs one. She can still manage without one.
Right.
But I think her potential to be really great is really held back by the fact that she still doesn't have her best in slot.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So with all that in mind, overall, what do we think about her?
I put her beside Jian, I'm going to be honest.
So A- as well.
Yeah.
Alright. For me, I think it's just simply because of the fact that I never used her before. So like so this is gonna be a little unfair. But I think with all the things I said, I think I would rather have Jian more than Zhishi. So yeah, so I think like probably the most important part that you said into being that she doesn't really have a best resonator that goes well with her.
Yeah.
So as for Jian, like I'm pretty sure like you can do some stuff with him with some of the resonators, right?
Jian is F2P. So that's one thing, and Jian can work with a lot of teams, like a lot of characters, but Jinxi is quite held back.
Yeah,
because not much no best in slot potential.
Yeah, so I think with that in mind, she's still not bad, but I think I'll put her in B-. Yeah, I think she's like probably one rank below Jian.
I see. That's fair.
Alright, next up. Oh, I think we're gonna like the next one. Chang Li.
Yeah. Chang Li, yes. Right. So about Chang Li, she played the role as Jinxi's mentor. So basically anything Jinxi knows was taught by Chang Li, mentor.
Yeah.
She plays the role as a main DPS using a sword, and she's fusion. So that's one thing about her. Now about her character, she basically just played a mentor for Jinxi.
So okay, then I'm pretty sure in combat she's like one of the. Is she? I'm pretty sure she's like above average, right? Is she still
she's definitely
above average?
She's a great main DPS. That's very certain. I think she can still hold up pretty well. But of course the meta is still changing. But even so, you can still somehow hold up quite nicely, because I remember I tried her out recently with Brandt and Lupa, right? So I tried out my fusion
a full
team.
fusion team, yeah.
For one of the endgame contents. It's not Tower, it's not WUWA, it's the one I forgot what's it called. It's the one with the boss rush event kind of.
Oh yeah, I know which one I'm talking about.
Not the event. I forgot what's it called. Wait, hold on, let me search it up. But it's the one where there will be a timer. Oh, it's called end state matrix. Okay,
All right.
so it's called end state matrix.
Mm-hmm.
So here's how it works. So basically, they will give you a timer of 2 minutes, and then you have to see how long you can take to beat how many bosses within like 2 minutes.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
After you kill one boss, the timer will still continue. Then you have to continue until the timer ends. So it's just like that.
Gotcha.
So, and you have to get at least 5,000 points per team.
Okay.
If you want to get Astra, it's at least 5,000 points per team.
Right.
Okay.
All right. But
Yeah,
anyway,
so-
we're drifting away from Chang Li. So.
Oh no, I have to explain to you so
Oh,
that
okay,
you
okay.
understand. You have to at least understand why I rank Chang Li. I would rank Chang Li high.
All right.
My fusion team could still get 5,000 points.
Mhm.
So, with that being said, I would definitely rank Chang Li up there.
Gotcha.
But with a ranker, I put her higher than Gianna. I'm not lying.
Really? So A plus?
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty surprising. Well, as for me, I personally think that she's about the same level as Xian. Being that like she's definitely a good to have character, that's for sure. She's definitely a good to have. I think she's probably like, is she considered as like the free to play option if like you don't have like the better fusion DPSs?
Unironically, no.
Oh really?
Actually, I mean, she can work well with Jeji and like Bu Ling. She works very well with brands, but let's just say you don't have fusion, like no brand, right?
Right.
Not that FTP friendly apparently.
That's pretty surprising.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's really gonna like have any like negativity towards her any, because of that. But yeah, I personally think that she's about the same level as Xian. I personally think so.
Okay. That's fair.
And plus, like to be fair, I actually do like some of these like other fusion characters more than Chang Li, but
Fair enough.
she's still not bad. She's still not bad. That's for sure. All right, so
Fair enough.
the next character is probably the character that I totally forgot about.
Jeji.
Yeah, Zhe. So
To be fair, no one remembers this one.
yeah. So what about her?
So she's a painter. She's predominantly a painter. That's really about it. She's broke. That's about it. I think she's trying to balance between passion and money
Right.
or something. Yeah, I know her quest is mainly dealing with who stole her painting and like who made this painting and whatnot. So she was just basically doing like a judge trial thing to
Gotcha.
fight for her claim that she made this painting. So that's her whole companion quest about.
Right.
So about her and gameplay, she is a glacial unit. She is a sub DPS. She is a rectifier, and I believe she can heal if memory serves. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think maybe you can check Jeji if she heals or not, but I think she does. Maybe I'm high. I don't remember. Let me check. Wait. Let me check. I know she's a sub DPS, so she's like a second slot. Okay, she does not have feelings. So
Oh, okay, never mind. All right,
I
so
was high.
honestly, there's nothing really much about her, right? She's just like glacial sub DPS.
Yeah, but she was the glacial sub DPS. Like back, I think she is still the glacial sub DPS
Oh, really?
because because the sad part about the glacial unit generally is because there is not much glacial units,
Mm-hmm.
so there won't be much glacial supports.
Right.
So, like, there are only two glacial supports. One of them is Glacial Chafe, which is Lucilla and Jeji.
Right.
So, like, both of them are basically like the glacial supports right now. And Jeji is honestly pretty good as a glacial support.
That's honestly kind of ironic considering that you said that she's pretty like forgettable.
In the story, forgettable, but I can't deny that for the glacial aspect, she is quite useful. Heck, she's also quite a great teammate for Chang Li, quite a great teammate for Jinshi and Carlotta. So
Right.
she can work well with them. That's fine.
Gotcha. So with all that in mind, where do you think she goes on the list?
I think I put her just about at. As someone who doesn't have her, I can't rank her all that much. But I'll put her B plus because I don't have her, so I don't know her full capabilities. I don't know how well she functions in game.
Right.
I don't really have the answer to that. But based on the kit that I basically understood while reading in my free time, that's who she could work with, and like how much of a glacier support she is. She's just like that, quite useful.
Gotcha. Whereas for me, I think she's honestly just okay. She's not like you met your doom if you pull her. You can still do a few things, but it's like I think at that point you're like kind of screwed a little. But again, like she's not like the absolute worst character in the world. To me, I think she's only okay. I'll put a C plus, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And plus, again, like I totally forgot about her existence as well.
Honestly, I don't think anyone remembers her existence, but I'm gonna be for real.
Alright, so the next one, just basically yes. So I'm pretty sure is he basically like the second male character?
Yeah, Shang Liao is the second male character. He plays the role as a main DPS electro unit. He is a gauntlets wielder. So Shang Liao is a special case. This Shang Liao is honestly one of the biggest special case, I will have to say. Because I think from a meta standpoint, I'm gonna talk about meta standpoint first.
Right.
I think he can still hold himself extremely well.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think he can still make it. Give him Lene, give him any healer, he can still cook. And I think as for gameplay, I don't think he's that bad. He's surprisingly fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So there were a couple of events I've tried before where you get to play as Shang Liao, and I was trying him. I found him quite okay. Give him the right teammates, and he'll be definitely very good. And he's the main DPS for Yinlin, so there's that.
Alright.
That's all for the meta aspect, okay? Now let's talk about the story aspect. I'm gonna be for real with you. This guy, if this guy didn't exist, I don't think I would have cared anyway. Here's the truth. Shang Liao was given for free, and it was during a time period where if you play this event, you get him and you get to play his story. And this is an event-based story. Kind of like the Cyberpunk collab.
Gotcha.
So if you miss that event, you miss everything generally. So if you miss Shang Liao's event, you miss his story, you miss getting him for free.
Oh, that sucks.
And a lot of players nowadays are playing after Shang Liao's released.
Right.
And you know how he hardly ever shows up in the story? You've never met him once.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you only met him during the event. So and the lore, in the lore aspect, he was cooked from the start. But for those people who are lucky to have him, good for you. You can flex on us. But as someone who played late, as someone, you have to see it in my eyes. I don't know this guy. I don't know his personality. I don't know his story because I didn't play it. Well, I wasn't there.
Right.
So I know like nothing about him.
Gotcha.
Which is why I'm going to have to drop him down to such a low level because he's technically a non-existent character to me.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him right beside Inlin, honestly.
Oh, damn. All right. Yeah, also, I thought it could be a lot harsher than that.
No, okay. The only reason why is because he can still hold relevancy in the meta, so that's fine. It's just, there's a relevancy in the plot and story. It's just non-existent, bro. You don't exist. Me, you don't. I've never seen you once.
Gotcha.
How am I supposed to care?
And honestly, with all that in mind, for me, my opinion is also pretty similar too, because it's like, if you're gonna make a character, right, just put them in the regular storyline, please. Don't do them in the special event. Like, okay, if you were to do them in a special event, fine, but it has to be like some sort of collab character, like the Cyberpunk characters. So I just find that kind of dumb. Plus, in terms of meta, I think he's not that far off from basically falling off of it. He's doing okay. So I think with that in mind, I think I put him. I have no idea. Maybe on a C plus on a good day, but actually, you know what? Sure, C plus. Why not? Because like I honestly can kind of see myself playing him more than Yan Lin. So I think that's probably the sole reason why.
He's cool. But he's good in the meta. But god damn, is his story technically non-existent?
Yeah, it's just he's almost like an NPC at this point, which is kind of sad.
Oh, the worst part is you're not wrong.
Yeah, it's like it's so sad. And plus, it's like the second male character too, so it's like they could have treated him way better.
Yeah.
So it's like from the general of what's the Black Shores, right? If I'm remember correctly.
Midnight Rangers.
Oh, the Midnight Rangers, and then falling off to basically who's now like an NPC character. Like this is where WUWA is going with male characters at the beginning, which is very sad.
I mean, WUWA never cared about the males, but I'm gonna be honest. As a WUWA player, I can see they don't care as much about the males as they do.
I mean, if they're able to
women.
make Yanwu being very shit, and then like I guess I do understand your point.
Yeah.
All right. Next character. This is where I guess it kind of goes well from here. The next character is Shorekeeper.
Shorekeeper is basically the central intelligence part of the Black Shores, who many people just call Rover's wife. So, ever since Rover forgot his memories, Shorekeeper would be there, to support Rover throughout. So Shorekeeper is quite the loyal wife. She's still with us. She still helps us around a lot of the Black Shores. As for her role, she's a support, healer, third slot, rectifier, and spectral.
Right.
I'm not gonna say much. She's S tier.
Yeah, I think that's very clear.
I genuinely won't say much.
I think that's probably the beautiful thing about healers is that like once they release, they're basically like the staple of the meta. So honestly, with that in mind, I don't think I'm gonna be as nice as you are, because like again, like she's gonna get power creep eventually. So
healers don't get power creep usually.
Or at least like they're just gonna be better healers than them eventually.
Yeah, but I will never diminish her wealth. Not wealth, but like her worth. I will never diminish it because I just know how much she feels so needed.
For me, I'll put her S as well. Like honestly, if you're if you have her, well, congrats, because like she's a pretty good healer to have.
If you have her, please give her to me. I don't have Shorekeeper and I need Shorekeeper.
Yeah, this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Man, it sounds like a ticket of a friend. Anyway, so the next character, oh god.
This one is a four star. Just drop her into the 4-star. It's fine.
Whoops. All right.
Do it for your side too. Do it for your.
Oh yeah. I totally forgot. Yeah.
So she's a 4-star. So the next one will be Camellia.
Oh god. What
strange
should we do about her?
Okay, so about her, she's part of the Black Shores also. Unlike Shorekeeper, she gives zero shits about humanity, only caring about Rover primarily, being some obsessive, weird yandere type deal. So yeah, she's quite a weird person. Okay, so that's out of the way. So about her role, she's a main DPS Havoc sword unit. So about her and her character, she's just a weird girl, really obsessed with Rover. I'm going to be for real with you. She really didn't help with progressing the plot, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. And plus, like, I'm pretty sure, like, this is probably like the character that people can say that like she's basically there for fan service.
Yes, you're right. She's there for fan service.
So
yeah, she's that type of character. I don't think she progressed the plot too much. If I remember correctly, when I played a companion quest, it was just trying to help her out or something, but it didn't progress us to moving forward. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's fair, because like she's basically like the type of character that she's there, she exists, but she's not forgettable. She just exists.
Yeah.
But however, in
Okay.
combat, she's kind of a different story, if I believe.
Yeah. She still works pretty well. She's quite FTP friendly. She can work with Sanhua, and that's just about fine.
Mm.
You don't need like an intense sub DPS or anything. She doesn't have. I mean, she can also have like her like other Havoc supports to help her out, but she doesn't necessarily need them.
Mm.
Because she can work with Sanhua, and she can still clear a lot of things. Great at WUWA. She can do well at tower. She can also do well at the new endgame content. Overall, in meta, she's there, but story wise, she's just weird.
Yeah.
So,
excuse me.
where I put her, probably put her at
What are you thinking?
plus.
All right. Do you think that she's ranked lower because of her weird character?
No, I mean, I'm just leave her at B plus. It's fine. Because, granted, yes, she's weird, but I can't deny that she's still somewhat meta now.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna take it in that aspect. And if your meta status is higher than how much you portray it in the story, I can forgive that. But
Right.
if you're not meta and don't do much in the story, I cannot forgive that.
Well, as for me, I think it's kind of the same as you, where like her weird character doesn't really make me want to hate her. It's just that I just realized she could have been better in terms of the storyline. She could have been better.
Really.
But I'm not saying that like she should be like basically like a very important part of the storyline, or at least like have some part of the storyline instead of being fan service. So I think with that in mind, I mean she's still not bad. I can give her that. I think she's yeah, I'll put her a B minus. Yeah, she's about the same level as Shinji for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, next one. Oh god.
4-star.
Yeah.
4-star. So just shift it.
All right, so I'm pretty sure.
Your side too.
Yeah.
Next one.
So this is where we
is-
start with the 2.0 characters.
Starting off with
And this is
2.1.
and like these are like the characters I'm like the most familiar with too. So first off we have Carlota. What's it, Carlota? If I
Carlotta Montelli.
Yeah.
One of the sisters of the Montelli family. She is quite the rich girl.
Mhm.
Even though she's rich, she's not bitchy. She fights for the right of her people. She ensures that things are followed well and fair. That's sweet of her. As for her role, she's a main DPS Glacio gun unit.
Mm.
So she's a pistol and she's Glacio. And yeah.
Yeah.
And she was, honestly, in terms of a meta standpoint, she was the Glacio like unit, like as like for a good period of time, up to Hiyuki.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have any Glacio units, so she is up there for a good period of time. I cannot
Right.
deny her like her worth during that time period, being like the only good Glacio DPS. Honestly, just that alone, I'm gonna put her at right beside Chenglei.
Ah, okay. So, all right, interesting. A plus. All right. What's for me? Okay, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I don't hate
Don't know
her.
her.
I don't hate
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where it's like, she just so happens to be good. Like here's like that's really the sad part, because it took the game so many patches to get themselves a new Glacial unit, and all because of that, like Carlota just is literally basically like the only option.
Yeah.
Which I find kind of really ridiculous, because it's like within that period of time from Carlota to Hyuki, they released like what 5 fusion characters within that span of time, and like they basically
yeah.
like did nothing about Glacial,
Yeah, they really didn't.
which is again it's just really sad. So I think this is probably gonna be a little controversial, or it's like between the two of us, or at least in terms of our like opinion. For me, I'm not really taking her that well. I mean, I don't like really hate her. It's just that like the only reason why she's up like on the tier list is because like she's just like it's just the game. Like it's just like the game treatment. So
yeah. Honestly, I put her up high because of the game treatment. Is because since Glacier is so rare and she was very good at that part of time.
yeah, that I can't blame you. But it's like
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like she technically has to be, right? Because like again, Glacier basically had nothing. So
Yeah, Glacier had nothing.
okay, here's the thing. If Yuki didn't exist, I'll probably put her at the same tier as you.
Yeah.
But now that Yuki's here, she's basically kind of fucked.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like fucked in a bad way, but it's like she's kind of like your have-to replacement if you don't have Yuki. So
somewhat.
So I think with that in mind, I probably had to drop her down to B minus.
That's fine.
I was actually considering C plus, but like I don't think she's that bad. I'll put her at B minus.
Honestly, she's great.
Yeah. All right. Next character. I'm pretty sure this is pretty familiar, or at least for you, being Rochia.
Rochia. Yes. Rochia, daughter of Brand's best mate. As for her role, she is a DPS for the Havoc team. So she's technically Amelia's best in slot. So there's that. As for her and the characters of story, she's just trying to do her best.
Yeah.
She's a shy girl. She's trying to manage her crew. Trying to manage it well. While Brand sometimes can be loud, she will be the softer side, more mature part of the managing thing.
Right. Yeah.
Overall, Brand does a better job. But yeah, that's Rochia for ya. So about her meta-wise, hard to answer. Like
why? Is it because like she's been like power creep already?
Powercraft is just she genuinely could not hold herself even like back then. Like a lot of people know like her worth was not like just not that up there.
Right.
So since her worth is not that up there, I can't rank her so high. I'm just gonna drop her along with Sanglian Yinlit.
Oh, this dump. All right, so C minus as well. All right, for me, yeah, I'm kind of in the same position as you are, where it's like, she's just there. It's like, there's nothing really much about her. She's just like there from like the very beginning.
Yeah.
So, I think sadly, okay, if I were to like rank all these in terms of like number wise, she might be below Yanlin, unfortunately. So, but in terms of tier list wise, she's gonna be on the same level. I'm sorry, Rochia fans.
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure she has fans, but I'm not sure if she really does have fans.
Yeah,
but a lot of people skipped her. I think she has quite the low owner rate.
Yeah.
So there's that.
All right. So the next character we have is Phoebe.
Phoebe Chupi. So Phoebe is an acolyte of the Order of the Deep. So in a way, she's like the Order of the Deep. The Order is basically kind of like a religious group, but this religious group feels very cultist-like. She is the only member who truly believes in the gods, like blessings and whatnot. She truly believes in the proper good. So out of all of the corrupt Order of the Deep members, she's not the corrupt one. She's genuinely like a blessing. That's her. As for her role in game, she is a sub DPS support, like for second slot, primarily for the negative status, as I've talked to you about it before,
Right.
for Spectral Frazzle.
Mm.
So there is that. As for meta, she definitely still stands. She definitely still can hold her own. Her gameplay may be a bit confusing for me when I tried it. Like it was a bit confusing.
Gotcha.
I didn't know what I was doing, so it was a skip for me, and I get to branch instead. So that was fun. So for me, okay, considering the fact that she is the Spectral Frazzle, like sub DPS,
Right.
she's definitely got the worst. So I'll put her at like just under Juju.
So, oh shoot, B minus.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And shit, I shifted Lene up. All right.
Uh, but can you shift Lene to beside Mornier?
Oh, right
Yeah,
here.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. All right.
Yeah.
For me, would you really consider her as like a staple, like generally,
In what manner?
like basically in terms of like gameplay?
I don't know. When I tried her, she was a bit slow for me when I tried her,
No,
and
never.
quite complex. But her worth as for the meta reasons is there because she is for Spectral Frazzle,
Right.
and she was like the very first concept of a negative status.
Mm.
So she was definitely up there. Like she was needed.
Right.
So there's that. So yeah, that's all I can say about Phoebe.
Has she like at least has anyone else had done like the special frazzle like after her?
Yeah. After Spectral Frazzle was Zani.
Oh.
Zani is the
yeah, we
main
have rules
DPS
for
for
her.
the Spec. We'll talk about her later.
Yeah, but I think for me, I honestly I'm in a kind of a tough spot because it's like she's basically one of those characters that I honestly don't really like think about that much in terms of like basically how much I want her on my account.
Fair.
But like I think again, like she's not like a horrible character. She's just like she's alright. But it's like there's definitely gonna be characters that could be better than her like eventually. So actually honestly I should really be saying that because like all these characters are gonna get power creeped eventually. But still, I think just me personally, I just don't really see her being on my account. So I think with that in mind, this is gonna be a little weird, but I gotta put her C+.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Alright.
Next character on this, Brant. I will just say, put him at S.
Yeah.
Captain Brant of the Triple Fools. So he's not a pirate. He's basically like an exile from Raguna because he questioned the Sentinel once. The Order of the Deep hated that, and then he was cast aside where he survived on his own. He built his crew, and then he basically was the rebellious rebel against the Order of the Deep.
Right.
About his role, he's a hybrid. I think that's what they called. I think it's called a hybrid.
Seems about right.
So I think so. So basically, he can act as a main DPS, but primarily no. But he's just a very strong sub DPS that can be considered a main DPS if you build him right. So he's a sub DPS with healing, shielding, and damage. So I don't know how you can top that. He was like probably one of like the better ones during that time period. Right. So yeah, he's S tier, so he's great. Problem. You gotta tell my problem first. way too sig reliant. He really needs the energy regen. God damn you, man.
So basically with that in mind, like he really needs a signature weapon. That's basically what he's trying to say.
I hated that.
Yeah, I'm also not a fan of that, but it's like I guess I can kind of understand because it's like characters do need a drawback in some way, but it's like
a drawback, but it shouldn't be too big of a drawback.
Yeah,
Brant's one is huge because I know people with his signature they can hit like 200k rate. I'm using Overture, which is like a support sword that gives energy regen. That's the only chance I get. And I get like 90k, 100k max if
That's
I'm
less than
lucky.
half if you do the math. So it's like
And then
it's kind
but
of sad.
with his sig, he bombs. But it's only with his sig then he bombs. So I'm missing so much damage if you don't have his sig. So that's my biggest problem. Even so, I'm still gonna put him in S because
Right.
I mean, as long as he heals and shields, that's fine.
Right. Russell B, yeah, he's definitely up there. I think Brent was like basically like the D character that I like always wanted on my account. I just wish I could rerun him again so I can get him. But anyways,
Don't
yeah,
even
I get
know, bro.
honestly, I also can't really get that out of my mind, being that like he really needs a signature. Like that's honestly like the only thing that I hated about him. It just kind of sucks because, especially for a gacha game where like you need to adapt to your resources, Brent, you can't really do that, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah. But still, I don't think that will really make me want to put him. Okay, maybe. Okay, here's the thing. Maybe I'll really push in it and be like at least at the bare minimum A plus. But like
That's fine.
But as much as I love his character, he's definitely S tier for me. And I swear, it's not because he's blue. It's definitely not because of that.
I would have put him at A plus, but I'm putting it up there because I've been using him for way too long now. That he's just. I think my Brent does more damage than Changli. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh my god, that sounds so sad.
Not sad, but I just take care of Brent more than I do Changli.
Oh, okay.
So that's why.
That's fair. Alright, next up. Shoot, what's the name? I totally forgot.
Cantarella.
Yeah, Cantarella. Alright, so what about her?
So, as for Cantarella, she is the opposing family of the Montelli family. So you got Cantarella Phasalia, which is basically the opposing family for Carlotta Montelli. But the Phasalia family, they have their own separate ideals opposing the Montelli family, basically. So that's her gimmick. That's her role. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, she was technically supposed to be a Sentinel Resonator also.
Oh.
But she chose not to.
Interesting.
I think she gave up. I think she gave that up to protect like the maidens that were supposed to also be the Sentinel Resonator. I don't know. But she was supposed to be, but she chose not to. So there's that. About her role, she's a sub DPS for the Echo Skill Damage Havoc team.
Right.
So she's specifically for Echo Skill Damage. You know, not specifically for Echo Skill Damage, but she definitely can help in a way.
Right.
Definitely has the Havoc benefits also, so there's that. And she can heal also. There's also that. So about her meta-wise, great. Honestly, she can still hold up pretty well. It's still quite cool. She's still useful now.
Right.
It's great for the Echo Skill Damage team. So meaning like Havoc users like what's her name? Palova, Toyan can work with her. Palova, I think even Lucilla and maybe using two supports, but Lucilla should be able to work with her, I believe.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, great for Echo Skill teams. Maybe not all, but I think up there. She's definitely up there.
Okay. So where do you think she goes?
I rank her just alongside Jian.
Interesting. A minus. All right. For me, want to say something?
Yeah, my biggest gripe for her, her gameplay is just not for me. That's it.
Oh really? Oh okay.
Yeah, but I cannot deny her worth. But her gameplay is just not for me.
That's fair. I mean, this is your list. This is your opinion. So,
yeah.
I respect that. For me, I'm not sure whether it's because of like the way that you describe her to me, but she's like kind of like not as good of a hybrid as Brant is.
She's not.
And like she's not as like, I guess she's not as like team friendly as well.
But no, she's just as equally team friendly as Brant
really?
is.
All right.
Like because Cantarella is great for Havoc based teams.
Right.
Brant is great for fusion based teams. And in terms of the damage, in terms of damage, Cantarella is great for like I think the Echo skill damage type. Let me search it up. I don't remember. Wait, hold on.
Wait, that means like if that's wrong, that means like all the shit they said before is fuck.
Oh yeah, so the Echo skill damage first.
Oh, okay.
So she's primarily Havoc like Havoc based.
Actually, she's not bad. I honestly felt like I said that for like every character at this point. But in terms of
Oh no, she. Oh wait, never mind.
alright. But you can definitely build her around, that's for sure. You can definitely do something with her with like again like the echo the echo damage stuff that she can do.
Yeah.
I
She's
think with
primarily
that in
Havoc.
mind-
Sorry, not Echo. But
Oh,
she's
sorry.
Havoc. Yeah, she's Havoc.
So honestly, I don't know why, but I'll put her at B plus. I'll put her with Gion.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Both Cantarella and Brant are the same in the fact that they both can only support Fusion and Havoc. That's it. Yeah.
I don't know, like I guess I'm not sure if it's just me, but like maybe some people can argue that like she may be better than him, being that like she wasn't. Wait, did you say that like her like that she needs her signature?
She doesn't.
Yeah, so maybe some people can argue that these two should be switched in some way or another.
I personally I would both put them at equal footing, but since I have like Brant more and I've been using him, plus he can deal damage, heal, and shield.
Right.
So I would definitely rank him slightly higher. But the problem with him is just the echo, the fucking energy regen necessity. Signature is such a need.
Right.
Sucks. And as for Cantrella, her worth is definitely there. Just like Brand, she can do her own thing. Problem is just her gameplay is just not for me. That's it.
Okay. But yeah, like you can still do something with her. That's for sure. In like the current meta, that's something you can do. All right, next up. Oh my god, I think this is probably like the most controversial like character on our list. It's Zani. Oh, Zani.
About her, she's basically like the security guard for the Montelli family. She is a main DPS, and she's a workaholic.
Yeah.
She really needs to rest. Okay, so that's about her character, her role, main DPS, Gauntlet Spectro. Is the Spectral Frazzle. Since
I mean,
the main DPS for the Spectral Frazzle concept. The Spectral Frazzle concept was done so poorly. It really makes me mad.
does that make you want to say that Phoebe is better than her?
Yeah, Phoebe is. Because at least Phoebe is the support for Spectral Frazzle. And supports usually have more worth than main DPSs. But if the main DPS is not fucking friendly, then... yeah, I think Zani can go under Phoebe. I'm not gonna say much, bro. She is one of my biggest regrets.
And you want to tell them like how hyper specific her resonators like teammates should be.
Yeah, Phoebe, really, Phoebe. You really need she really needs her weapon. She really needs Phoebe.
Oh, that's even worse.
And she can work in an F2P team, but it's not great.
Oh my god. All you sick people can just do like fan art with Zani and Phoebe if you actually play WUWA, but it's like...
Yeah, a lot of people do that actually.
Yeah, but like... Honestly, that's like the shitty part, especially for team building, because it's like... Just like Pokemon, like... If there's a Pokemon that needs a hyper-specific one to work together, it can't work well unless it's like a very good result. But it's like...
Yeah.
But in terms of WUWA, where it's like an open world and like you're fighting like a lot of like echoes and shit, and also the fact that you really need to build her properly. It's kind of almost like a recipe for disaster. Okay, here's the
That's tough, man. What?
thing. I honestly had no idea. Okay, C+ on a good day, but maybe she's probably down here.
Sure.
Because
I would agree with
I
you.
seriously had no idea what to rank her at this point. Because it's like, I mean, if you pull her, that means it's like, oh, that means you're fun. Then like you have to pull Phoebe, which is it just sucks. It really does suck. Especially this is even worse because it's unlike Pokemon. This is a gacha game. You should probably like remind yourself of that. So it's like, so I don't know. Sunny, you're almost like potential to me. So the next character is
Chacona.
Yeah, Chacona.
So Chacona is a bard.
Yeah.
She's a wandering bard. She basically wants to fight against the Order of the Deep because she was also exiled. So that's one thing. As for her, another negative status character. But this one, she's the sub DPS for the arrow erosion concept. So yeah, she's a gun. She's arrow DPS for the arrow erosion team.
Right.
As for her in the meta, oh, I can't lie, she's still quite meta. She's still used till this day. So I put her higher than Phoebe, right beside Melia.
Alright.
Or maybe no, wait, higher.
Oh really?
Right beside Cantrellea.
Alright.
I mean, she's the sub DPS, for arrow erosion. And you know what's crazy?
What is
She
it?
can also somehow help with Spectral Frazzle.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
She can somehow help with Spectral Frazzle for some reason.
That's
And with that
very
alone,
weird.
I don't know how it's done, but I think she can. And with that alone, I will definitely rank her quite high.
Wait, so I'd say that Zani, Chacona, and Phoebe is legit just one team.
I don't know, I think it can potentially work. I think so. I think there's a chance that might work.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
but anyways, for me,
I'm not sure.
is it like Carlotta's case where it's like they haven't really made a arrow sub DPS in a while? Actually, no. This Shuyan, I totally forgot.
Is not an arrow sub DPS.
Oh really? Oh shit, I'm fucked.
Oh, I mean, technically he's an arrow sub DPS, but he's not for arrow specifically.
Oh okay. Oh,
But the latest arrow sub DPS was actually Alto. Like for specifically for
Seriously?
arrow damage. Specifically for arrow damage itself, Alto was the sub DPS for the arrow damage concept.
and he's a standard character.
Oh, 4-star.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's even more shocking.
Yeah, this kind of is.
She's honestly a great arrow support generally, but I cannot lie.
All right. Would you consider her as a staple for like arrow teams? All right.
A lot of arrow teams use her, you know.
Oh really?
With or without Cardathea. A lot of arrow teams use her.
I see.
Oh yeah, and you know.
Gotcha. All right. So, I mean, she's simple. I do have to give her that. Again, I think this is probably another confusing one. Because my gut is telling me that it feels wrong to put her next to Carlotta. And it feels a little wrong to be next to Jian and Chang Li.
Your choice.
How generous am I feeling with you?
Because I'm very generous with her because I know how good she is. She's very good.
Alright, you know what? I'll just trust your judgment. B+.
Because she is. I wish I was lying, but I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, not yeah, B+. I really am reserving all my A slots here.
Yeah.
But anyways, the next character.
Hold on. I don't know if I want to pull Chacona a little. Can we just pull Chacona up to wait? Yes, pull Chacona up one more. Just
Really?
by one more.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She's just that good.
Wow. Alright. Interesting. Alright.
Cardathea.
Cardathea, yes. The unicorn. Or whatever you call it.
Maiden. Yeah, so she is the Sentinel and the Rhodian Resonator. So she is basically the god
Mhm.
and the Devil's Resonator. So that's kind of cool. So there's that. She's a sword maiden. She's basically she basically had a lot to deal with being so powerful. She had to be locked away in a tower for how long
Damn.
to do all that nonsense, yada 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 blah blah. So about her role, main DPS, arrow. This one negative status again,
Mhm.
arrow erosion,
Think
and
so?
she's a unique case. She scales off of HP.
Right.
So she needs over 50,000 HP for her to deal like max damage. If you don't have 50,000 HP, you're lacking damage.
Gotcha.
So there's that. She's still meta now. I'm not going to like sugarcoat it. She is still great and meta now.
Mhm.
Problem. Sure, she can work with Sanhua. Yes, fine.
Mhm.
But she really needs Chakona.
Oh.
Not only does she really need Chakona, she really needs her signature as well. Because her
Ooh.
signature is arrow erosion, and like her signature grants something to do with the negative status effect arrow erosion, and her signature gives HP.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
Because okay, Brett doesn't focus so much on crit damage or crit rate because he needs ER.
Right.
That's why his weapon is so important because it's ER.
Yeah.
Cardassia's main deal is HP.
Right.
Her weapon won't give crit rate or crit damage, it gives HP.
Mm.
She really needs the HP. And for that, I'm gonna put her beside Tian. Like, right beside
Wow.
Cantrella.
Alright.
She's meta, but it's the fact that she's not so F2P friendly. It just will make me bring
Yeah.
it down.
I do kind of have to agree to that. Because it's like... Like, I'm pretty sure she's technically even worse than Brand. Because like, at least Brand, you can still do some sort of damage and like, you can still heal. But it's like... On Cantarella, it's like, basically, to unlock everything, you really need her weapon. And like, and obviously like, the Resonators to basically to work well with her.
In a way.
Yeah.
She can still do damage, but for her case, she really needs a good build.
Yeah.
Really needs a good build.
I think might be where I put Chakona, to A-, and then put Cardatia literally B+.
That's fair.
Because like at least like Chakona, she can be used for like other like arrow teams.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I rank her higher.
Yeah, now I completely understand now. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I will always rank sub DPSs higher than main DPSs.
Yeah.
But unless if the main DPS is so good, then yeah, that's a special case.
Yeah, so like, I mean, I know this might sound inappropriate, but like, Cardatia is basically like naked without her weapon.
Yeah, she's quite honestly, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's hope that things will go better with Lupa. Basically, I'm pretty sure she's like the only like fusion support character as of right now.
Technically, Brant is also a fusion support.
Oh yeah, fuck! How did I forget about him?
But she buffs fusion damage the most.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, so what about her as a character?
She's a gladiator. She's quite something. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot about her character. Not because I don't like her. It's just that it's been quite a while.
That's fair.
And like, yeah, we met her as a gladiator. I think she forgot her memories one time. Yeah, I think if memory serves, I think she forgot her memories.
Yeah.
And then things happened. Met Cardathia. And then more stuff happened. And she's a gladiator. Yada yada yada. She's famous. Blah blah blah. Okay.
Right.
So as for her support, she is basically the sub DPS support for fucking fusion concept. So about her, I will just put right beside JJ. I cannot lie. Right there. Up.
Oh,
like,
B+?
Right there. Yeah, like right there.
Alright.
I mean, damage numbers. Not that high, but it's fine because I get it. You're sub DPS, and honestly, for a fusion sub DPS, you're great. That's that. Yeah.
For me, oh my god. If you have watched my appearances on my friend's channel, you know that I hold some sort of grudge towards Lupa for basically being a one-trick pony.
As being the fusion.
Yeah, and also for context, I mean, this is sort of a little spoiler. I got basically her combat concept like down at like the very beginning. Like that's how easy like I legit understood Lupa. But anyways, like that's basically has like not really much to do with my judgment. But I just couldn't really get that out of my head, being that Lupa being a one-trick pony. I mean, I guess you can argue being that like Chacona is sort of the same, being like for arrow support. But like, she can do like other things other than being like an arrow support for like only arrow teams.
Yeah.
So honestly, with that in mind,
I guess.
Yeah, sorry, as you're saying.
I guess it's more on the fact that how many teams you can fit in.
Yeah, because we really gotta remind ourselves that this is a gacha game. You gotta adapt to your resources that you have on your account. And like, if you want to pull Lupa, go ahead. But it's like, if you want to build a team with Lupa, then it's like you gotta build a fusion team. So, I mean, is there like other things that you can do with Lupa?
Just fusion stuff and basic attack damage buffs. So she's like great for someone like Brand. So the basic attack damage buff.
Hey, that's
Luke Carson 2, Amelia 2, but the basic attack damage buff is not that high, so I wouldn't use her for the basic attack damage buff.
Yeah, and like, basically, if you want full synergy with her, then you gotta get Brand as well.
You just really need Brand buffs.
Wait, where do you put her again? You put a B+. God dang it. As much as I would want her, if I were to put her at E, she's not horrible.
She's not horrible.
I just hate that she's a one-trick pony. That's literally the only reason I hate her. So
yeah.
Maybe I should put her next to Phoebe.
Your choice.
Yeah, sure. I know I'm gonna get hated, but let's face it, she's just a one-trick pony. Shut up and just accept my answer.
She is specifically for the fusion team.
Yeah, that's.
And if you want to build the fusion team, he's there. Problem is, I don't think her damage is that high. At least I don't think.
Like, plus you said that she's a sub DPS too, right? So then it's like she needs to put in some sort of damage in.
Yeah, she does deal damage, but it's not high like Brand's. I don't know, Brand deals more damage, I think.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, wait, like, are you talking about like Brand like without his signature?
Yeah, my Brand without my signature deals more damage than Lupa without hers. My Lupa doesn't have her signature. My Brand doesn't have his. But even so, my Brand does more damage.
Wow, okay, wow. Alright, that's interesting. They were basically at like equal footing for your account.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, next up we have Farlova.
This one is a Fraxidus member. She's like a crazy ex, I'm gonna be honest with you. You should play her quest, you'll find out she's kinda like a crazy ex.
Not very interested. Alright, anyways, yeah, carry on.
Main DPS, Rectifier Havoc, and she does something with Echo Skill, but not proper Echo Skill, but yeah, she does something with Echo Skill. She works very well with Cantrella and Chia. I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. S tier, bro. I'm gonna be for real.
Really?
She's way too good in whimpering ways, bro. Like her meta status is cannot compare to, bro.
But what about like combat like outside of that?
Combat outside of that isn't like
through the story.
Oh, through the story, she's a crazy ex. Her story is like kind of interesting. It's because her concept is basically her not being able to move on. So like her character concept and story is very interesting.
Right.
It's quite relatable being not able to move on for something. So that's that. And
Mm.
but her once we could talk about meta combat wise, I cannot lie, bro. She's just up there. She is just up there. I will not lie. She is up there. She is actually up there.
And like, of course, what you told me that like she's not really for your like play style.
She's not for my playstyle because I don't know how to use her.
But you like her, the fact that she's technically like meta defining.
No, but I've tried it once. Actually, there's this event right now.
Oh, okay.
I think there's this event that's still active. You get to play as Belova. Yeah. So this event, you get to play as Belova for a limited period of time.
Right.
When I was like trying her out, I could figure out her gameplay style, like through just like sheer practice and like watching how people play it. I could get her down,
Right.
but her playstyle is still not for me. But I cannot deny it's fucking meta.
Right. I mean, I guess with that in mind, you basically are going to say that she's basically a must-have, or at least as of right now.
For people who really want to do very well, yeah, she's a must-have. But you don't have to pull her. Yeah, but yeah.
So you said that she's like a main DPS, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so does she like do anything special?
Main DPS. She hits hard, kills hard. Yeah.
So is there like any like specific teams that she works well in?
Yeah, Cantarella, Ochia, Toyan a little bit, Lucilla a little bit. Yeah. Lene too, so yeah, there's that.
Would you consider her as team friendly as well?
Not if you're F2P.
Oh, okay.
You can't. There's no like 4 stars that help her. Basically, there are no 4 stars that help her.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting.
She like at the bare minimum needs Cantarella, bruh. Bare minimum.
Oh.
So it's not that okay. Maybe not. She's not so F2P, but she's fucking strong. Yeah.
But I get what you mean. Like, if you want her full effect, that means like you need to pull like another fellow like 5-star character.
Yeah.
Okay. All I can say is that thank God it's not as stupidly specific as Zani. That's all I can say.
It's not.
I think it's just the fact that she's versatile that makes you want to put her at A-.
Okay.
She's not bad, but like at least me personally, I may not want her on my account, but I will not be complaining if I happen to pull her eventually.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't have her on my account and I probably wouldn't bother, but I cannot deny she's fucking great.
Alright. That's interesting. Alright. Next up, is Augusta.
Augusta, Ephor of Septimont, basically the ruler of Septimont. He doesn't really believe or pray to any deities. He believes in the strength of her people rather than the blessings of a god. So yeah, she's strong as shit in lore and in game. She's a main DPS, Electro Broadblade, so she's another Electro unit after a while after Shang-Liao actually. So that's something cool about her. So just like Carlotta, she defined the Electro concept for quite a while. Honestly, we don't have any Electro soon. Oh shit, we don't actually, based on what I'm looking at.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so right now I'll rank her just beside Carlotta because they're rare shit. Yeah, but she's great. She's strong. Yeah, there. Yeah, right. She's great. She's still powerful, still capable, still meta. But she can't fly. A lot of enemies fly, so that's one problem.
That's fair.
But she can stop time too. So
yeah, I was about to mention that too. Like, yeah, she can. And like, I'm pretty sure she's like the first character that can do that, right?
First character to stop the timer. So of course she'd be one of the best. But I still want to put her at S tier.
For me, honestly, safety as for Lova, I'm not opposed to for pulling her, because she's really good. I seen her gameplay. She's that good. Especially for outside the story. That's definitely for sure. For me, I'll put it A+. Not for the reasons of the fact that I don't like her combat style. Okay, I mean, obviously the fact that she can hit flying enemies is kind of the con. But it's like, for me, I just don't really want to pull her as much as the S tier characters.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Alright, next up. Oh,
You know.
Yeah, you know.
Says so her whole ordeal is basically reading Fate, questioning if reading Fate should stand for just reading it and then not doing anything about it, or reading it and then trying to do something about it. So that's her whole gimmick. She is a sub DPS, not for arrow, but for the heavy attack damage concept.
Interesting.
So if a character does heavy attack damage, Yuno is your go-to. He heals and she shields. She's just like Brandt. S tier. She deals a fuck ton of damage. She's quite F2P too. That's the craziest part.
Right.
100k damage, bro, every time. That's fucking amazing.
Whereas for me, I'm pretty sure in lore wise, she's like basically like hand in hand with like Augusta, both like story and in combat, if I remember correctly.
She works very well with Augusta.
Yeah.
Tailor made for Augusta, but she can work with any heavy attack damage user. Any.
And like, for the viewers at home, as much as heavy attack damage is a very specific type of damage, words for this game is actually not as specific as you think it is. Like, if you talk about like specific, then it's like Zani.
Oh, that's too. Yeah, that one's like yeah.
Yeah. So, and just the fact that she doesn't buff a specific elemental type, like that may sound suck. I mean, that might sound bad on the surface.
Okay, but she's not constricted to an element.
Yeah,
she's
exactly.
constricted to a damage type.
Yeah, so
And the thing about this game is that this game will have a lot of characters that use that damage type.
and like I mean, sure, like heavy attack damage is like one of the more common ones too, right?
We're getting like 2 new future heavy attack damage users.
Or potential like heavy attack damage users.
Potential, but yeah, you get the point. So considering the fact that these damage types will still continue, it still holds her worth.
Yeah, right. So with all that in mind, she's right beside Augusta for me. Actually, you know what? S tier. I'll put it S tier as well.
Both Brent and her are like some of the best I've had. Like the best I've had. If only I have their weapons, they would be greater. But honestly, it's pretty F2P friendly. And I'm happy. Brent is not.
Like it's like friendly to basically everything, right? Because like of how versatile she is.
No, my weapon I'm giving her is not even a right weapon. It's the 5-star gauntlet, and she still cooks.
Yeah, plus like the fact that she doesn't really absolutely require her signature is honestly just a really good sign.
Yeah.
So, alright. Next up, my god.
Brenna.
Yes. For those who don't know, my favorite character of WUWA as of right now.
Albie. So Brenna, Tacit Discord Hunter. She's made up of various Tacit Discords. It's kind of like Dante. So she's fusion, gunner, and she's the first character to deal echo skill damage and heavy attack damage. She does 2 different kinds of damage. So she can work with heavy attack damage buffers and echo skill damage buffers. As for meta, she's still quite meta. So I'm gonna put her alongside Augusta.
Alright. Honestly, I'm pretty sure you know where this is going. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going
Gabriel
S.
is gonna go S. I'm sorry. I just love. I mean, as much as like this might sound a little weird, but it's like I just love like hunter-like characters. So this is why I also like Sanju Wu. But this is a WoW video. Honestly, I just love Gabriel's range. Like her range is just insane.
Yeah. You can get like close quarters and you can fight from afar too, so she's quite good.
Yeah.
Not bad.
All right.
Yeah, that's Galbana.
Next
Next
up.
one on the list.
One of
yeah.
your favorites. WUWA.
Soyan. The lone wayfaring swordsman Soyan. He was an internal security agent, but then he got framed for murdering someone, and now he's a lone wayfaring swordsman who basically is just wandering the depths of Long to master his swordsmanship. His character is currently hunting down Scar and Geshulin, still hunting them. And as for his role, sub DPS, he's arrow, he's a sword. He is primarily an echo skill damage buffer.
Right.
So anyone who deals echo skill damage, Choyan is your man. Literally, she is the guy. He is the echo skill damage buffer, and he can also buff crit damage.
Oh.
So, but this crit damage is not only for himself; it's for his entire team by 30% for 30 seconds. So that's a lot of time and a lot of crit damage too. So
Right.
that's good.
With all that in mind, I think I know where this is going.
I'm gonna put him at A+.
All right.
As much as I love Toyan and he's my strongest so far, problem. If you put him at S0, which is basically just base Choyan, he doesn't deal much damage. He cannot be a main DPS at S0.
Right.
His damage can't reach more than 100k without his copies. It's only after you get his copies until S3, then he's a main DPS, then I'll rank him higher. But I'm gonna rank by fairness and equality. I'm gonna rank them based on S0 alone. So just how friendly they are. In terms of friendliness, he doesn't even need a signature. That's great. As a support, sub DPS, great. Benefit echo skill damage really well. Gives crit damage really well. Good AoE, he can fight on ground and in the air. Great.
And he's drunk.
Yes. Damage wise, lacking, but I get it. He's a sub DPS. So that's why I'm just gonna rank him there.
Right.
Being fair.
I totally agree with you. Like the only drawback that Children has is that you need his copies.
Yes, if you want to make him a main DPS, you need his copies.
Which honestly just kind of sucks because, especially for a gacha game too, it's like since you already pulled him, like that basically means that you need to pull his identical twins and triplets.
Yeah.
So
I pulled him 3 extra times just to make him deal damage, but he now deals damage, which I would rank him higher. But I'm speaking at S0 only, so I'm being fair.
yeah, that's kind of the sad part about Chiyuan is that he desperately needs his copies.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, yeah, I guess I would
Well,
say.
if you want him to be a main DPS, yes, then he needs it. If you're just using him for the support aspect, fine, whatever. You don't even need it because he's great as a sub DPS. But copies, yes, you need.
But yeah, with that in mind, he's also technically versatile in a way that is if you really want him to be your main DPS option, you can do that. You just need to pull him more.
Yeah, no, but actually he can do 100k damage if you use Chacon and Shorekeeper in your team.
Yeah, true. But it's
so you really need his good teammates to put him high.
Right. But still, it's if you want the full effect, you have to pull his copies.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
But that doesn't mean he's bad. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's really good. Just a little held back by that only complaint.
With that in mind, you know what? Yeah, I'll put him in the same tier as you. I'll put him at A+. He's pretty good.
Yeah. Honestly, for echo skill damage, he's great. Because I think out of everyone, he buffs the highest amount of damage for echo skill. 50% is a lot.
Yeah, I also forgot to mention, crit damage is very important in this game.
Yeah, it is. And he can work well with everyone because he gives crit damage to
that's
everyone.
the number one essential in this game.
Yeah, basically. But that's why I would rank him quite high too.
Yeah. Alright. Next up.
List.
Oh god. Chisa.
Potential girl.
Yes.
So potential. I'm a bit about her in the story. I'ma just say
we don't know
about
anything.
her in the story. I'm gonna say I know things. She just had potential. As for her in game, I cannot deny she's like really good for negative statuses. She can work in all negative status teams by boosting the stacks. She's very good at that aspect. She heals, she deals damage, she shields as well, so that's great. But her own personal damage, well, it's just like Lupa.
Yeah.
Well, she's not bad. Potential wise in the story, man, she's just filled with potential. She does like nothing in the story. Honestly, if I were to rank Tisa, maybe yeah, beside like Cardathia, I'm not lie.
Oh, really? A minus? Wow. All right.
Yeah, because I cannot lie, she's great for negative status teams.
Yeah.
But she's not like a major improvement for all negative status teams.
Right.
It's like it's like you basically get like, okay, if you don't use Chisa, you're basically getting 90 out of 100. If you get Chisa, you're basically getting 100 out of 100. It's basically like a small jump in improvement, but overall not a necessity.
Right.
That's how I see it for Chisa.
For me, oh man, the potential goal. For me, it's kind of devastating for me to say this, but she's almost like landfill. I mean, I understand that like now we're getting to like the meta where like negative status is more becoming a thing. But it's like,
it is.
But it's like at that point, she's like basically. Again, it's kind of rough for me to say this, but she's almost like a prototype.
Maybe, I don't know, because I feel like they were still trying to figure out negative status in the time period.
Yeah.
I think Sui will be the proper negative status support. So Chisa is still on the testing stages, I think.
Yeah. For me, oh man. No, I'll just put it in the middle. I'll put it in B minus.
Fair enough.
I mean, I do have to give her the fact that she's more versatile than Lupa, that's for sure. But it's like, at that point, you still gotta keep in mind that like, if you want to use her properly, it's like, you can't put her in negative status teams or, what's it? Echo skill damage.
No, not her.
Oh,
not Chisa. Chisa doesn't do that.
Oh, sorry.
It's just negative status. It's
what
really
the
just
fuck?
negative status.
Oh my god, wait, that's almost just as bad.
Oh no, but she can fit in all negative status.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
And like,
at least like she can go in arrow, erosion, fusion burst. She can go in glacial shave. So that's fine.
yeah.
But yeah, it's just that the improvement is not such a drastic jump, but it's there.
Yeah, and like, again, honestly, my damage type specific is more versatile than element, I guess specific element support. Yeah. So I think that's probably the only reason why that she's up there. But it's like, here's the thing, right? If WUWA were to drift away from the negative status concept or the negative status meta, she'll be lower.
She will not be used. Usually, she will not be used.
But if WUWA were to add on other things on top of negative status, maybe she would stay in the same position.
Yeah, that one I can agree.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't sleep with that in mind. Yeah. All right. Next up, is this bullying?
4-star.
Yeah. All right. Now we have made it to.
Put it for your
I keep forgetting.
Oh, we made it to 3.x.
Yeah, or essentially Star Torch Academy. Probably.
Yes.
And I bet you don't know this, but it's, like, it's
Star
probably
Torch
my
Academy.
favorite patch of WUWA, actually.
To be fair, it's the best written.
Yeah.
It is the best written.
Because it actually has a storyline.
No, one of the greatest.
Yeah.
One of the greatest.
And also the fact that like a lot of these characters are really good.
Yeah.
And honestly, Lene is also a pretty good example to that.
Okay, Lene. She's from the New Federation. She's a mercenary. She came to Star Torch to deal with Faxidus bullshit. And then she decides that she likes the school life and she doesn't like the mercenary life, so she wants to stay a student. I understand. Her role, sub DPS, pistol, spectral. I'm gonna rank her S.
Hmm. I think that's just like without a doubt that she's
Do
really
you know
good.
why she's S?
Why?
Because she does all damage amplification.
Hmm.
So I think what they normally mean by all damage amplification is that I think it means like whatever type of damage you do,
She just
it is
amplified.
buffed. It was just amplified. So she's not like only a heavy attack damage buff, or she's not like only basic attack damage buff. So she's all. It says all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she primarily focuses on resonance liberation damage buffs, so she works better for resonance liberation damage characters. But she can also work well with everyone. That's why she's S.
Yeah, that's a very good point, because it's like, honestly, the moment that a character is basically versatile at everything, that's like the most sexiest thing on a gacha game.
Yeah.
So it's just without a doubt, she's that good.
Yeah.
Like I think this is probably like the one that we can confidently say that she's a must-have.
Oh yes, she is. She is. I feel bad for I feel terrible for skipping her, but honestly, I had to.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
had
we get
to
to the
because
reason
I
to
want-
that later on.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's just that good. Like, you have to pull her.
Needed.
Yeah.
Alright, next we have Monier.
Mm-hmm.
She's a professor of Storytorch Academy, a smart teacher, a smart engineer, a smart researcher. Her role, support, third slot. She can heal. Her weapon grants crit damage as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. S. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bro. It's just S.
So
I'm
what
sorry,
makes her
bro.
a very good support?
It's just like Shorekeeper.
So she's just showkeeper but better. Is that basically what?
Just-
Is that
Not
basically it?
Shorekeeper. Not Shorekeeper, but better. But another Shorekeeper.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's very meta now because she's used in a lot of teams, bro. So
Especially
what
the
do you want me to
cyberpunk one
say?
too. Like, she's basically like
Yeah,
the character for the cyberpunk characters.
yeah. So
Uh,
I'm gonna put her as bro. Like, sorry, bro. I'm okay. Like, if I just straight away rank a character, I just know why. It's because they're very meta right now. Yeah.
Alright, so could you explain to like the viewers at home of like how good of a support that she is?
Monier, she
Yeah.
heals. And all damage amplification as well. Her weapon grants crit damage as well. So
Yeah.
what do you want? What do you want?
Yeah.
what should I say? These
Yeah.
are good things.
Yeah. Yeah, Morty is really the support right now. That's basically it. Like, honestly, that alone, she's honestly just S tier. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
she's basically like a support. I'm not sure where it's correct for me to say this, but like, she's like the support version of Lene.
Yeah. You're not wrong. It's actually correct.
Yeah. So,
Right.
like, with that in mind, yeah, she's just up there.
Yeah. Yes, she has to be.
All right.
Next one.
up, Imes.
Imus, daughter of Rover, our daughter.
And not
She's
the
a
best
hero. Yes, she's the hero of Solaris. The Exostrider's Resonator.
Yeah.
So that's she's a sword fusion, and she's a negative status as well for fusion. So it's fusion burst. I will say, she is a properly made fusion burst character.
Right.
By that I mean that she doesn't require so much on like fusion burst support. She can work very well with just Mornier and Lene alone.
Right.
Actually, she's quite F2P friendly. I'm not sure about her sword though. That one is questionable. I'm not sure about that, but I don't think she requires her sword as much as well. And she's very meta now. Used S tier.
Right. And plus,
I
like
won't
you told me
sugarcoat
before
it.
that, like, she's basically the like fusion DPS as of right now.
She's right now D. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah. For me, it kind of feels wrong way to say this, but I don't like her as much as Lene and Mornier. But
That's fine.
I can't deny that she's so good. That's for sure.
Very. Very, very,
So
very.
with that in mind, I definitely can welcome her to my account with open arms. A+.
Yeah.
Alright.
Next character on the list, we got Dr. Luke Herson.
AKA the reason why you skipped Lene.
Yes, because I wanted to pull Luke Herson's copies. So
Yeah.
that's why I skipped Lene. And I really needed Mornier.
Yeah.
Because I needed the healer. So I skipped Lene for Mornier and Luke.
Anyway,
yeah, Dr. Luke Herson. Had a hard past, had a hard childhood. He infiltrated the Fractidus. He hates the Fractidus, but he decided to become a doctor instead because he prefers that more. Role, he's a main DPS, Spectral, Gauntlet. Meta as fuck. He's F2P friendly. He doesn't need his signature. He doesn't even need good teammates. Just him and Sanhua. Mornier works incredibly well. F2P friendly. No need for signature. S tier.
Alright. For me,
One big issue is that when it comes to playing him, you might need to have to take a while to understand his gameplay first.
Oh yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, because like at one point, like off camera, he actually showed me his gameplay, and like for me, I absolutely hate it because
only when he's on ground.
Yeah.
Because you should never fight him using because it's not good to use him on the ground. You only can use him in the air.
Right.
Great in the air, terrible on the ground.
Yeah. I think it's just if it wasn't for your demonstration of his gameplay, I wouldn't have nowhere to put him. Like I'll just put him like A+ like straight away. But like now that I know his gameplay, I personally wouldn't want him near my account at all, sadly.
That's fair.
So
yeah, that's fair.
But I can't deny that he's a good character, so B+.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You got your opinions, I got mine. I got used to him, so that's why I know how to really play him.
Yeah.
I just take into account that he's very F2P friendly, so I'm okay with that. I'm very happy.
That's fair. Alright, next up, Sigrika.
Sigrika, royal student Sigrika. She is basically blessed from the beginning, so considering the fact that she's blessed, she holds herself quite high. Basically has to work harder than normal. Basically, say that, oh shit, I am royal, meaning I have to be smart, I have to be strong, I must know everything because people rely on me. So that's her thing. So she's overworked that shit. She's a main DPS, she's arrow, she's a gauntlet user. He does echo skill damage, so meaning she specifically works very well with Choyan.
And Yuno as well.
No.
If I'm correct.
Echo skill no, not Yuno.
Oh fuck.
Yuno is heavy. Yuno is heavy attack damage.
Yeah.
Echo skill damage is Choyan.
Oh,
she works very well with Choyan.
Anyway, yeah, carry on.
She is stronger than Cardathea. In game, she is actually stronger than Cardathea. You can go S tier.
Alright. That's something kind of funny too. Like just like this young child. I know it's kind of wrong for you to call her a child. But
she is a student.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
But it's like compare her to basically a warrior that's been sealed. It's like in lore wise that just like doesn't make any sense at all.
Well, nothing makes sense, but she's fucking strong.
Yeah.
Don't understand.
For me, okay, if I was open to a arrow team, which is Sigrika, I would definitely put her higher. But like, honestly, Sigrika is just not for me. I don't know why. I just couldn't put a finger on it. But
I didn't pull Sigrika either because she just didn't feel for me. But I cannot deny I missed out on a lot of damage without her.
Yeah.
But
here's the funny part.
Gonna put her up high. I'm still gonna put her up high because I know what she can do.
Okay. For me, here's the funny part. As much as I dislike Luke Herson's gameplay, I think I'll probably be just like you, being that if I was really, if I were to run a team featuring Luke, I'll definitely try to understand his combat style. But for Sekika, again, I just couldn't really put a finger on it of like how much. Oh, basically why I don't like her character as much. So
That's fine.
with that in mind, it kind of hurts me, but I gotta put her B minus.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
But her character is very good though.
Yeah. That's
well
true.
written.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Alright.
Next on the list.
Oh,
is
your
Yuki.
wife.
Yes. Another wife of mine, Yuki. Is basically part of the special response force. She was from Ashinohara, Honami City. Ashinohara got wiped off the map, and she basically works to just defend anything from any problems. She was meant to be the Thrunodian Resonator, but she chose not to because fuck no. And another thing, she's very jealous of Rover.
Oh wow.
Because Rover is like a powerful warrior and who always succeeds. Yuki is a powerful warrior who struggles a bit because she's not as powerful as Rover, so she's like kind of envious of Rover. It's like, god damn, if only I was as powerful as Rover. Yeah, so as about her role, she's the glacial unit after a fucking long time. Main DPS, a negative status, sword user, negative status, glacial shave. That's like Imeth
as well.
Oh yeah, she can freeze time too, and freeze enemies too.
Yeah.
So that's good. Great thing about her, she's not a bad negative status because even FTP friendly, you don't even need her weapon. You don't even need her teammates. Lene and Monya is good enough.
Yeah.
And I've made a few videos actually, showing that with my FTP friendly Yuki teams, I could cook S tier.
Wow. All right.
I mean, I made a literal video showing you that I can still cook with like the weakest, cheapest team possible, and I still made it. It's enough for me, bro. I don't need no high level nonsense.
That's fair. For me, I think it's just the fact that she's basically a better Augusta. Like I think it's just the fact that she's able to freeze enemies. It just like makes her combat like even better than Augusta.
Yeah.
So honestly, with that in mind, I definitely would be happy to pull her for my account. So S tier.
Higher damage than Augusta too.
Yeah, exactly. So
and I think so much more easier to play compared to Augusta. Super easy to play.
Yeah, pretty sure you're right. Yeah. Next
one on the list should be Denia.
Yep.
Denia is a fusion burst character. So this one is a very special case.
Oh really?
So Denia has two modes. One for Toon Strain, one for Fusion Burst.
I see.
So she can swap between the two modes and become like two different supports for two different main DPSs. She can be Ima support Fusion Burst, or she can be Luke Herson support for Toon Strain. Toon Strain is basically another like Toon based damage that Luke Herson can do. And Denia can support like the buff the Toon Strain damage thing. So she's with these two different modes, right? She can basically alternate between two very strong main DPSs.
Right.
Yeah. And she's fusion, she's a rectifier. And she's sub DPS. So based on her story, she's just a science experiment.
Oh wow.
Fraxidus made her to like try to like control the power of the Thrunodian. So she was meant to be that puppet to try and contain and control the power of the Thrunodian. But she hated it because she got no life because of it. But she enjoyed the school because it gave her life. But
that's right.
it feels like, but she feels she feels regretful and guilty. Because she works with the Fraxidus and she brought a lot of problems into the academy. She's like, I think she hates herself a bit in a way. Kind of sad.
Yeah.
Great story, I cannot lie. And honestly, for her, I put her right beside Choyan.
Wow. All right.
Great, I cannot lie. Really great. Really good. She has two alternate forms. Like two different types of damages. You know.
Yeah. So that basically makes my point is that like having two modes in the gacha game, that's honestly just like a great concept alone already.
Yeah.
And here's the funny part. I mean, this has nothing to do with my my final decision. But it's like when you mentioned about her being a DNA experiment?
An experiment, yes, a science experiment, yes.
My mind immediately went to Mewtwo. Because like in the Pokemon world, he's also in a experiment as well.
Yeah. But no telekinetic abilities.
Yeah, obviously.
Or mind. This one is just different.
Yeah. She's just different. For me, I think if I were to learn more about her, I would probably put her higher than I would. But I think with me not knowing much about her, I think, you know what? I might be crazy. I'll put it next to Luke.
It's fire.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both in the same team anyway, so.
Wait, do people actually run IMAth, Luke, and Denya?
IMAth, Luke, and Denya, I'm not sure if anyone has tried. I think someone may have tried, but I might have missed it. But it's not possible. No, it's not possible. Because she has 2 modes. She cannot activate both at the same time. She must only choose one mode per.
Oh yeah. Plus, like, I should probably keep in mind that when it comes to building teams, you should never have multiple concepts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like if you put IMAth, Luke, and Denya, then like Denya has put in like a lot of work for both of them.
Oh, but then she cannot use one effect or another.
Yeah.
Because she can only activate one mode at a time.
Yeah, that's the crappy part.
You cannot change it mid combat.
Yeah. All right.
Next character on the list.
Is
Lucilla. Professor Lucilla, another wife of mine. So Lucilla, I just recently did a quest. Very interesting. Is one like she's a very kind teacher, one of the best. Honestly, if she existed as a teacher, I'd want to be a student.
Of course you would.
So, not for the wrong reasons. It's because she genuinely cares. She actually cares.
That's fair.
So about that, she's really kind, sweet, caring, great teacher, great professor, great president of the school. Her role, she's a sub DPS, specifically for the Glacier Shave team.
I see.
So she can work with Yuki, Glacier Shave. But she's just like Denya. She also has another mode.
Oh.
Specifically for echo skill damage. So you can work with echo skill damage users. You can work with Glacier Shave users. So she can work with Yuki, or she can work with Sigrika. So she's just like Denya, so I'm rank her just about the same spot.
So what, like A+?
Yeah.
Alright. For me, because it's like, here's the thing. This is almost like the Zani Phoebe case again. Being that, like, if you were to pull this like, if you want the highest synergy possible, you need Yuki.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's not as stupidly specific as Zani and Phoebe. If I remember correctly. Like, she can still work for Echo teams.
Yeah. For some reason.
Yeah, it was just a little off for me, but it's like, I mean, sure. I mean, she has 2 modes, so like, why not give her like some other buff?
2 modes is good. At least it makes her like team.
More team friendly than she should
flexible.
be. Yeah. I think I'm being a little bit more harsh than you are. I think I'll put her at A-. She's still really good, but it's like, if I were to put her like that, I need to pull Yuki as well.
Fair. It's the same for Denya too. So
true. Yeah,
you're gonna need IMAth.
Yeah.
Or Luke. Yeah. Next on the list is the Cyberpunk characters.
Yes.
This one, hard to rank.
Yeah, because they're collab characters. And yeah. And plus, kind of like Xian Liao being that like they're event characters.
Yeah, I wouldn't rank them IMO. So I guess we can just put them like with the 4 stars. I would put them with the 4 stars and like the standard. Not because I don't like them, it's because I just don't want to rank them as collab characters. And I don't have Lucy, so what do you want me to do?
Because like the thing about at least so far with the 2 Cyberpunk characters is that they're basically like the type of character that could either be better as the meta goes on or worse as the meta goes on.
They will get worse as the meta goes.
Yeah,
they will get worse as the meta goes on, but they're still strong. Based on a lot of the things I've seen, they're strong and capable. It's just that I wouldn't want to rank them anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Alright.
the next two characters are downright impossible because
Yeah.
we know nothing about
Other
them.
than leaks, but like
So let's go through league by league and then we'll rank them based on leagues.
yes. So, for those who don't know, if you haven't watched the Weapon Waste channel, one of their latest videos, they revealed the new 3.5 characters, and
It's 3.5 onwards.
and they
6
brought-
new characters.
yes, and they brought back Yang Yang back to life as a 5-star character now. So, as of right now, Yang Yang is probably, I think she has like one of the most info that we got out of the 6, if I
Yes.
remember correctly. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Alright. So about Yang Yang. He is I don't know her character. Please don't ask me her character. I know
Yes.
nothing. I can only talk about the leagues based on combat. Havoc Bane, main DPS. She's a sword user. And she does Havoc Bane heavy attack damage. So she can either scale off Havoc Bane or heavy attack damage. She's quite F2P friendly. I don't think she really needs a sword.
mhm.
So I think just like Yuki, she will be quite meta while being surprisingly friendly.
Mhm.
I'm going to pull for Yang Yang and her weapon because I already have Chisa, so might as well.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what? S. That's S.
Wow. All right.
I feel like Yang Yang will be just as friendly as Yuki. I genuinely think so.
But her needing the weapon is a little questionable, though.
I don't think so. Because if we take Imus and Hyuki, they're both negative status also, but they don't need their weapon. They're quite F2P friendly as well.
So
It's
yeah.
not like they want to ruin the F2P friendliness part.
For me, all these. I mean, I think this is probably where I basically take into more consideration about my account, into being that I actually do really need her.
You really do.
So this is literally the only string, basically the only reason why I put her in S tier as well.
Heck, bro, she's fucking what like F2P friendly too. That's great. She can work well with just Mortafee alone, man. That's fine.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Sui Sui.
Sweet. Yang Yang's sister. Nothing about her character.
Yep.
All I know is that she is a 3rd slot support who is going to be primarily for negative status. So for 3rd slot negative status support, she will work well with all negative status teams. But she can also work well with just general teams. Yes.
And honestly, this is probably where we should address the white elephant in the room, being that if the leaks are true, she's basically the only character that can revive another character.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. If the leaks are true.
If the leaks are indeed true. If they are, then great. Nice.
Again, like, there's nothing really much I can do about it. Like,
Yeah. We're going based off of leaks. So.
it must, like, I'm pretty sure it's very clear, or at least if you have been paying attention. Suisi is basically going to be the replacement for Chisa.
Sort of, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Alright, next up we have, what's the name? Xiu Ming, if I remember correctly.
Swarming.
Yeah, Xiu Ming, sorry. Yeah.
Right. For her case, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Sui Sui is a glacial rectifier.
Oh, okay.
For swarming, I have a rectifier.
Yeah.
Specifically a healer or echo skill damage specifically. But if you want to make a team, it'll be Choyan, Swarming, and whoever is your echo skill damage, whatever.
Yeah.
I know nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put and I'm not really into kids. Like I'm not a weirdo. I'm gonna be for real with you. I'll put her right next to Phoebe, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Look, I wouldn't want to rank her solo as Rochia because maybe I feel like Shimei is better than Rochia. I feel like she can do better than Rochia, but I was just putting her there because yeah.
Right.
I'm just not that interested in her character.
For me, yeah, I also want to address that I'm also not a weirdo. I don't know. I honestly had no idea what to think about her because, like, I think she's out of the six. I think she's like one of the more like least info that we have.
Least info, and people are not that interested in her too.
Yeah, I mean, I get that they want to bring back like a. I mean, this sounds kind of wrong, but like,
Yeah, but they want to bring back like a child
the
character.
yeah, like a child character. But it's like, I think honestly they should just never do that. They should just like leave it at Denya. Honestly.
Denya is not a child character, you know.
Oh really? I mean, oh yeah, because she's an experiment. But
No, I know, as in like Denya is Sigrika type.
oh okay.
Like not a child, but like
Yeah.
Sigrika type.
I don't know. I mean, because I mean, I don't want it to be stereotypical, but like for these child characters, I normally have bad gut feelings when it comes to their actual character in the story, because it's like they could potentially be annoying.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh my god. You know what? Again, I'm just gonna go based off of like whether I want her on my account and like I put C plus. Yeah, I'm putting her literally at the same level as Zupa. That's legit what I'm doing.
Fair enough, that's on you.
Yeah. Alright, next up.
character on the list. It's me. Jingron.
Not really.
Okay, so about Jingron.
Mhm.
Here's what I could get about his character. Kind of like a loner grave guardian. So he will carry this lantern with him. I think he will be like either protecting spirits or something. He's got something to do with spirits, that's for sure. Either he kills them or protects them or guards souls to like the afterlife. I'm not sure. About him. To be main DPS, Fusion Broadblade. Just like Cardathea, he scales off a HP.
Yes.
And because he takes away his health to deal damage, he shields a lot, frequent shielding. He grants himself crit rate, heavy attack damage. There's that.
Yeah.
Based on what I can read, based on the info, in terms of teams, like team building, F2P friendly, quite friendly. In terms of weaponry, needs his own signature, just like Brand.
Potentially he needs his
There's
signature.
There's no potential. It will be true.
Yeah.
You know why? Remember what I said about Cardathea needing 50,000 HP?
Oh yeah. What,
Jingron needs 50,000 HP.
oh
also.
god.
So his weapon will grant HP. So he needs the HP. So Jingron will be signature reliant,
Yeah.
just like Cardathea and Brand. And I don't really know his damage wise, so I don't know how hard he hits. But I'm gonna put him at S because I am really mean. But honestly, truthfully, I would put like my honest thoughts. I put him at like A plus.
So, do you want me to do that or?
I'm just gonna leave him at SJ because I don't know what to say.
Alright. Okay, here's the thing, right? If his concept is true, and if his weapon type is so happens to be the same type as Cardathea, you can somehow equip her weapon to him.
No, can't. Where's his sword? He's his broadblade. You can't give a sword. You can't give a broadblade user a sword.
Yeah.
So that's how it works. So you can't give Cardathea's weapon to him.
But is it actually confirmed
Yeah.
that he's actually a broadblade loser? User.
Leaked, not confirmed. If he's a sword, then cool. We'll just pass it over to him. But but he's likely a broadblade. But so far, the leaks for everything else is true. So he's gonna be a broadblade user.
Alright. So, I think it's just a fact that I really want to build a fusion team on my account. He's just gonna go to S tier for me.
Enough.
Yeah.
My honest thoughts, I put him lower, but I just want to put it because for the sake of what the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Honestly, I just yeah. Oh, sorry. As you're saying.
I just hope that he's not as F2P friendly, but no, I mean I just hope that he's very F2P friendly, but I don't believe that would be the case, but I cannot lie. Only team building, yeah, I can believe it, but weaponry, no.
Right. For me, I just praying that like if him requiring his signature weapon is a necessity, then I hope that the game is not being too harsh to the point that like he gets the same Yuan like concept of being that like you need his copies to make him even stronger.
Every copy makes someone stronger.
Yeah, true, but it's like but I'm saying like being like Yuan, where it's like it's basically like a necessity. Yeah. But
Not sure.
I don't think honestly, WUWA be that harsh to do that? Like, I
They
had to
can
doubt
be.
so.
They can be.
Yeah,
Truthfully, they can be.
yeah. Alright, next up on the list, we have...
Xing Xiao.
Yeah.
So as for her, she's gonna be a sword, main DPS. She's gonna be some general or commander of an army.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. She's gonna be a main DPS, arrow, sword user. She does Toon Strain. So I think she oh my gosh. She's basically like the Luke person replacement in a way.
Ooh.
Because you know how I said Luke person does Toon Strain?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she does Toon Strain also. So it's gonna be like a Luke person replacement in a way. I just don't know how strong she'll be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just put her at A+.
Really?
I think her and Luke Person will be on equal footing. Yeah.
But like, I'm pretty sure like out of the six, like she's basically on the same level as Xiao Mei, being that like she doesn't have as much like information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I think it's just simply because of the fact that I'm not that interested in making like an arrow team on my account.
I feel like you should though, because when it comes to this game, right, you need a lot of teams. But it's just a matter of which is FTP friendly.
Yeah.
Based on Cheng Xiao's leaks, she needs Denia. If not, she needs Lene. And she needs Mournier also, which you have none.
Yeah.
I guess she can work with Sui Sui too, so that's fine.
That's something.
It's just you have Cheng Xiao and Sui Sui, but then Sui Sui is going to Yang Yang, so you get where I'm going.
Yes, yes, I do, and I hate it.
Yeah. Okay, Cheng Xiao is like questionable for now.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I think for now, okay. In terms of how much I want to put her, I think I'll put her just one above Xiao Mei.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Because I'll like if I actually do happen to pull her, like at least I could potentially make her work.
Yeah. I might pull her if honestly I might pull her just so that I can build the proper team. But until more leaks are said, I'll decide. If she really needs Denia, then I can't be bothered because I don't have Denia. But if she does something small like basic attack damage, fine, whatever, I'll just pull.
Alright. We're finally down to our final character, being Hisin.
It's based on leaks.
Absolutely nothing. Like literally nothing.
She's a sentinel. So she's a playable god basically. Because you know how I said about sentinels, they have sentinels have their resonators. She is a playable sentinel, so she's a playable god. Electro rectifier.
Okay.
Based on leaks, sub DPS.
Alright.
Or Rover. Rover is getting a new form called Electro Rover.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently Hisin will be like the support for Rover. So she won't be a sub DPS, no, a main DPS guy, so don't expect her to deal high numbers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put her at AS.
Really? Oh yeah, I told you. Honestly, actually, but that's why.
I'm a furry. That's fine. But depends on what she does. You know what I mean?
For me, this is tough because like she's basically the character that we know the least.
we need because yeah, it will take like too long.
Oh my god. All I can say is that I apologize to my future viewers like watching this video like after like all
This
of
was
the
before her
3.4 like
release.
concepts are confirmed.
This is before release, so we don't know.
Yes, so please keep that in mind. So
Yeah.
I think with that, just simply because we know nothing, like
We can't rank her high by
yeah,
default.
I always just can't put her C plus. Jesus,
It's fair.
I guess. Alright, but anyways, after FY, this has been a 52-hour video that we've been recording.
And it's a lot of characters.
Yes, all 42 characters discussed, and
Yeah.
now you know our basically list. Sorry, we record
Yeah.
copy to 4-star and dissenting characters because no one gives a shit.
Yeah.
Yes, these are all 5-star characters ranked, both
Start to finish.
by basically a experienced WUWA player and a WUWA beginner. What do you personally think of basically the characters I want on my bucket list?
I don't know. Who do you want?
Okay, I guess like I'm guessing like if I had to pick between all the S tiers, like
I just one of them down. I know.
yeah, Gabriel's one, but like
Uh,
obviously when it comes to helping me through the storyline, it's definitely Lene and Mornay. So it's like
those two are such a needs.
yeah,
Oh my gosh, I feel so. I regret not pulling the name, but I'm gonna be honest.
or at least you know. At least
Oh,
you
great
know.
for
Yeah.
great for heavy attack damage.
But
As for
yeah,
me,
like, yeah.
okay, let me see who I would want to get.
I mean, I know you deeply regret Lene, so I'm sure that you really want her, right?
Honestly, I'm fried.
Yeah.
I want to get Shorekeeper. Lene, I do. Brent's copies and his weapon.
Mhm.
Jingon's copies and his weapon. Sui Sui, Yang Yang, Hissen, I want to get. That's it.
Gotcha.
That's a lot.
Mm. That's kind of a lot to ask for. I mean, but like, at the same time, it is a gacha game, so it's like you gotta make your own wish list.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, this video has been so long to the point that I think I might have to split this video into 3 parts.
Fine.
Yeah, for literally each of the patches. But anyway, to follow up, potentially I don't know how many parts this video is gonna be. I'm gonna be doing another WUWA video in the future, being that I'll be building teams based off of my bucket list. Basically, my dream teams that I want for my account, essentially. So,
Yeah, basically.
if you want to get notified of me posting that video in the future, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and comment down below and tell me which WUWA character you really want to have on your account, because I think both of us are pretty interested to know. And honestly, which I guess which list you like more between me and Jinran's list. It makes me feel weird to say Jinran because he's just here.
Because yeah. Hey, I like him. Okay, he's cool.
Yeah, and
yeah.
And also I'll be collabing Jinran's channel when I post all parts of this, I guess, video. I wouldn't really call it a series, but yeah, I'll be collabing his channel, so make sure you guys check him out. Subscribe to his channel as well, because he mainly posts this WUWA stuff.
And any information you need, we got in leaks. I do more research than this guy.
Obviously,
so,
you do.
yeah. So any information that I read, I'll just make a video on.
Mm-hmm. So, anyways, make sure you guys wait till this stupidly long ass video is out and my future WUWA content is gonna be out. So, anyways, see you guys next time.